There is a vast collection of Batman comics and graphic novels that have built up the legendary character over the years. Stories such as Batman Year One, Batman The Long Halloween, and Batman The Dark Knight Returns have set up the hero that we all know and love. Batman I Am Gotham is the first volume in the Batman Rebirth series. Although it is not considered a classic, it is, in my opinion, an amazing Batman comic. Tom King wrote the Batman Rebirth series, and it does a really good job at building up the legacy for Batman. I Am Gotham was published in September of 2017. It tells the story of two new heroes trying to protect Gotham from Batman. Funnily enough, their names are Gotham and Gotham Girl. Something about this story that stands out in particular is what Tom King says about fear. Conquering one's fears is a pretty big part of the comic. In this video, I'm going to talk about how fear is portrayed in this story, and the relationship it has with bravery. Be sure to support my channel by subscribing, and with that out of the way, let's get started. So the story kicks off with Batman being put in a pretty tough spot. After an airplane's engine is shot, the plane gradually begins to spiral out of control. Superman and the Justice League are not available, so it is up to Batman to stop the plane from crashing into Gotham City. He manages to plant himself atop the falling airplane, attaching portable boosters to keep it afloat. From there, he works together with Alfred to steer the plane into an open area. But there is a problem here. Even though the people on the inside of the plane will be safe, Batman is exposed on the outside. The crash will kill him. He knows this. Alfred knows this. But there is no other option. Batman says, Alfred, would they, mother and father, would they have been proud? Is this a good death? Alfred replies by saying, yes, Master Bruce, they would have been proud as I am, as proud as I have always been. Now, to keep your mind at ease, Batman does not actually die. He is saved by the new hero Gotham, who has abilities that are very similar to Superman's, but the dialogue between Bruce and Alfred is just so beautiful, honestly. They really do have the father and son bond, even though Alfred is not Bruce Wayne's father. In this scene, we are already starting to understand that you must be brave when faced with fear. If Batman was not brave and did not decide to stay on the airplane, all of the passengers would have died. There was another scene in the comic where this idea is more clear. A flashback is shown in which a boy undergoes a similar trauma to what Bruce Wayne experienced as a child. Batman swoops in and saves the family from the robber, and understands that this event will leave mental scars on all of them. He says, quote, after they leave, you're going to be scared for a while. And that's fine. Be scared. Everyone gets scared. But remember, all that means is everyone gets the opportunity to fight that fear. Everyone gets the chance to be brave. Being afraid just means that you have a great opportunity to be brave, which takes some of the intimidation out of fear. I really like this message, as it makes Gotham City seem like a much less frightening place. Maybe to Batman, the city's criminals are just a test for him to show his bravery. Anyway, I know this video is kind of specific, especially for people who haven't read the comic, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I'll see you in the next one, so for now, take care everyone.